Yeah, as again, I'm just showing you what I've done. I've modded, these are the two units I've used, right? The ANTEC 25, and what I've done is, right, I tried to get a CPU water cooling block. Couldn't get one. Well, I couldn't find one anyway, right? So I decided I was going to make one myself. So that's all I've done, right? Was I got the original plate, right? The chip plate, right? Which is aluminium. You see it at the bottom. It's been modded. These were the fins. So basically, what I've done is I completely cut the fins right down. You can see there's the cut line. Cut straight through. Cut all the fins off completely, right? And then I filed and used an emery on a flat piece of metal to get the surface as flat as possible. And you see what I've done was then I drilled through the bottom of it. Obviously this is, I'd taken it off the board, right? Then I drilled through the bottom, put a countersunk head bolt through the underside of it, right? Countersunk the underside of this metal plate as well, right? This one here, right? Oh, sorry. This metal plate is countersunk the underneath. Put a threaded thing up through it. Then what I've done is then I've made a metal plate then that goes across the top of the ANTEC. And what I'll be using then is a couple of springs. Going to be a spring there, and then the nut goes on top. So it's spring loaded down, right? So you might be thinking then, you know, how's this work? Well, all it is, right, is you've got the copper bottom on this this unit here. And then this main base plate here is aluminium. Right, alright, copper's a better conductor, but this is the only way I could see it working. Because you've got actually on this board, right, which is a really nice little board, you've got the two chips underneath that plate. The GPU on board and the CPU, both are underneath this plate, like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so basically all I'm going to be doing then, right, is putting thermal grease in between the copper bottom of the ANTEC, and the copper will make the aluminium then, and it's dead flat, right? So once the copper meets the aluminium then, right, we've got a really good thermal contact, and also obviously, right, because this plate has been removed, right, I've cleaned up the surfaces and re-greased them as well with thermal compound, right? Okay, so I'm going to be fitting this into an old case, which I'm going to be doing a bit of modding up. And then also then I've stuck a couple of sticks of RAM in it. Do you know what I'm saying? But for, you know, a very low price board, it's got a very good spec, like. So I thought you know, we'll just give it a little bit of a tune up as well, and it will look nice inside as well, like, you know what I'm saying? So anybody's looking to water cool one of these again, it's the E45 M1PRO, and shortly then I'll put some software on there to give us a couple of temperature readings. And there's one advantage of it, as long as it works, which I think it's going to, is temperatures are going to stay really low, and it'll last quite a long time. So if you've got any questions, just post something to me, yeah.